Thank you for taking the time to view my final project. My name is Julie Cochrane, and I am part of the Solutions Group for Juncture and CRM software. The Solutions Group provides training and consulting to Juncture's software clients. Juncture is a customer relations management software specifically designed for financial advisors, designed to help them with total office management when relating to and working with their clients. Prior to me joining the Solutions Group about a year ago, Juncture was approached by Texas Tech University. Texas Tech offers a technology course designed from and for their business students who are going through their financial planning program. Throughout this technology course, the students are introduced to several different technologies that would benefit financial advisors when they're out on their own. Juncture is one of the technologies they wanted to introduce to their students. However, the knowledge of Juncture was not necessarily in-house, therefore looking to Juncture and the Solutions Group to be able to develop some sort of a curriculum, walking the students through and introducing them to Juncture's total firm technology. Knowing that this was a project that had been sitting on the table for a long period of time, I felt that it was a great opportunity for me to be able to marry the corporate side with the educational side and provide something of value both for the Solutions Group as well as the Texas Tech University students. After working with the instructor of this technology course, we were able to determine really what the outcome of this module or this curriculum as part of this technology course in general was to achieve. Once we determined the idea behind it from Texas Tech's point of view, we then took a look at all of the different options and the different features and functionalities that Juncture offers and which of those would be applicable specifically to their students. After much discussion, we decided we'd like to modularize the curriculum or the content as it relates specifically to Juncture to allow them to have a self-paced, self-learning module that they can use within their technology lab to work at their own pace yet achieve a good understanding and working knowledge of the Juncture technology. What you're looking at here on the screen is the opening page for the Juncture module that has been created for Texas Tech University, giving them a basic overview of how Juncture came about and what Juncture is used for, and then introducing them to the course navigation, identifying the icons that would be applicable to videos, as well as those icons applicable to online documentation via text, and the activities and assignments that they would be responsible for. Students are able to move from one module to another simply by clicking on the different module items along the top. And here you can see the continuity that would go from the module 1 all the way to module 5 as far as layout on the page. Each of the different modules is going to have an introduction telling them why this particular feature or functionality would be important to them in their business, as well as outlining the different topics that will be covered in this module. Also providing them the opportunity to watch different classes related to videos and providing the time that this would take them to actually complete this particular video. Also providing them links to online help documentation. By clicking on any one of these tabs is going to take you to an online help article that had either already been created by Juncture or information that was created specifically for this curriculum, being that it was not something that was created or in existence prior to this process. Each of the different modules does have a due type activity as outlined by Horton. Providing the due type module activities will allow them to experience and get a really good understanding of the information that's being taught or shared. All of these items pertain to an advanced technology case that they're presented with at the beginning of the semester to bring them through all of the different technologies. And we decided to, again, incorporate that advanced tech case that they're already familiar with to be used in the different activities. One of the items that I noticed was missing throughout is the ability to, quote unquote, connect this to real life. And how is it that we're going to really get a gauge as to if they understand the juncture technology and the benefits that it can bring to their business. So what we did was we incorporated a final project, and that final project, they're given two options. The first option is asking them to create a spreadsheet to be used by a financial advisory firm who's looking to purchase a customer relationship management or CRM software. Identifying what the different features and functionality should be included in there, they're actually going to be using that spreadsheet and comparing Juncture to another CRM software of whatever they choose. They'll then be writing a paper summarizing the differences between these two CRM options, explaining which CRM they would choose for their office and why. The second option is a little bit different, taking a bit of a different approach involving an interview with a financial planner, talking about their current customer relationship management software and their practices within their office. Most likely there will be some areas of Juncture that they're going to believe they would benefit from using. So we're actually asking them to create a sales presentation that they would use if they were selling Juncture to that financial advisor, incorporating sample screenshots of the features and functionality. This project was actually created in a PDF format, and the reason being is I was not able to obtain access to Texas Tech's Blackboard system, so it would allow them to post the PDFs inside their Blackboard system, and they can choose to either separate the different modules or they can put it as one large document, allowing them to obviously move between the two. Some of the things that I certainly have learned throughout this process in developing this from start to finish is I really am challenged by and enjoy the challenge that monitoring and managing a project from start to finish brings to the table. There certainly has been a lot that's been learned throughout the last 18 months, and being able to bring that together and pulling pieces from all of the different classes that we've had throughout this program really helps us solidify the information that was learned, even though when you're in the heat of the moment, you may not feel like you're learning anything. If I can answer any questions at all, please feel free to email me at nhkayaker74@hotmail.com. Thanks again for taking the time to look at my final project.